How you doing? This is Spirit Journey, and you wouldn't believe where I am. I'm at a body piercing establishment in the village, and I'm actually in the back room, and see the little white table, and yeah, I'm talking to George, and George would be doing my nose piercing, and we were just speaking before I turned on my iPhone, and he's going to show me what's done, and I told him a little bit about myself and the blockage that what this all means to me is very symbolic, and it's about breaking through paradigms and old systems and introducing new things in my life. So this is the nose ring. It's going to be a stud, and it's nice. I hope you can see it. Okay, and I want to get it done in my right nose. And yeah, so George was very nice to approve me filming, and yeah, so I guess George is going to show me what he does. He's putting the
right now what we gonna do is first you have to decide if you actually want it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to, I can explain to you what is the process on doing the piercing and how it's done.
Uh-huh.
After if you say you really want it, we'll go ahead. We sterilize the jewelry. We clean your nose. We mark it. Once we mark it, the jewelry should be done, and then we'll go ahead and do it.
Okay, so I like to get it done.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to go back outside? And
You don't have to. You can do that if you want to. You can do that. Since you're already here, so we can do that after.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so we prep for the...
Okay, so what we're going to do is we put in the jewelry in the outer plate, which is here.
Okay.
We launching the outer plate, which is going to be sterilized.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to clean your nose.
Okay.
And we're going to mark it. So you can take a look in the mirror and then see if you like the spot.
Okay.
That's where you picture the piercing.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and do the piercing.
Okay.
YouTube channel, right?
YouTube yes, for my YouTube channel. My channel name is Spirit Journey. Spirit Journey, and I've had it, I think, almost exactly a year now, and it was just to really document my belief systems and how I'm changing inside. Yeah.
How many? You have a lot of people following you?
Nope. I'm real new at it. I'm not fancy. I don't even know how to really use the technologies and stuff like that to get those really nice. What do you call those? Some people have really nice. They can film really good and edit. I wish I knew how to do it, but yeah, I'm learning. I'm really new with a lot of stuff, and yeah. So what are this stuff here?
Okay, so right now like I said, we're just gonna clean your nose.
Okay.
Are you getting the right side or the left side?
Right side.
The right side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just cleaning your nose.
Okay.
And then we're gonna mark the spot.
Okay.
So you can take a look in the mirror and see if you like it. Some people once we mark it, they didn't picture the piercing where we put it, so they asked us to move it a little bit lower, higher.
Okay.
So you're gonna
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm getting this done. My mother would kill me. Yeah. I mean, I think they like it, but, you know how family could be.
All right, so you mind if, can you sit all the way back?
Sure.
Right now I'm just cleaning your nose, okay? So I need you to put your face just right here, the way it is, just right there, and just try not to move. You can concentrate on recording your video if you can, if you want to.
How long, Joe, have you been doing this, piercing?
I think it's been like 6 years.
Wow.
Something like that.
You learned here in New York?
Yeah, yeah.
So George is marking the placement.
Alright, so can you please take a look in the mirror and tell me if you're okay with this back?
Yeah, that looks. Let's see. So I think eventually I would want to get a hoop.
A hoop?
So something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Because I understand the hoops, that it has to be a certain distance.
Yeah. Even the thing is, if you put it lower, it's not gonna look right with the stud, and it's not gonna look right with the hoop. Where we put it right now, you can have a hoop and you can have a.
Oh, okay. That's
stud.
all.
So
Okay.
either one you can be fine.
Okay, then I'll be fine with it. I just hope this camera doesn't run out, because I have took a lot of pictures.
When before you clean it or?
I mean, like over the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't transfer it to your computer?
No. I mean, I don't really even use my iPhone. I mean, I don't have a. I mean, it just really stays in my drawer. I don't really even use it. Okay, so George just took out the stud from the sanitizer.
Yeah.
And he just placed it on the table here. Okay. Hope I can get it. I should have aimed, had the thing aimed at a different. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I understand that you have to measure the thickness of the nose.
You already.
Oh, you did that? Oh, wow.
I'm bending it now. For the way that is your nose is shaped.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize you even did that.
Yeah, when we were cleaning it.
Wow. Okay, so he shaped it for me. I hope I got it. I can't, Yeah, I'm just gonna do it, boy. I can't believe this.
All right, so can you please sit all the way back? And then we're gonna put your face just the way it is. So if you wanna focus your camera before we go ahead, put your face a little lower, like that. So just face your camera and just try not to move your hands and don't move your face, so you can.
So you're gonna do like a count of 3?
We don't do count of 3. What I usually do is because it takes me a little few seconds before I put the needle through to find the angle. But I'll let you know before I do that. So I'm gonna tell you to breathe.
To breathe?
To breathe.
Okay, so when it's going in, I'm supposed to breathe out, right?
Yeah, once I tell you to breathe, I'm going to tell you to take a deep breath.
Okay.
And then I'll push the needle and then you can just breathe out. Okay?
Okay, so folks, this is my nose. it's a virgin nose, but I'm gonna get the nose piercing. So okay, so I'll say my higher power. I thank you for this day that I'm going through this procedure, and there's no turning back. Peace to you all. Okay, that's a little prayer.
So let's put your face a little over. Mm-hmm. And
I'm gonna keep my eyes closed.
Please close your eyes so we don't have any accident.
Praise God.
It usually takes about like 2 seconds. So just try not to move, okay? So I'm putting a tool inside your nose. Take a deep breath. And that was it. You okay?
Yeah.
Here is the jewelry coming. Try not to move on this part. You okay?
Yeah.
And the piercing is on.
Oh wow, that didn't hurt. That really, I didn't feel.
You didn't feel a lot?
I didn't really feel anything.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You feel okay?
Uh-huh. That really was, I didn't really feel anything. I'm being honest.
So right now,
Praise the Creator. Praise the Creator. I'm thankful that I didn't really feel anything, and I mean I felt like there was you felt like him moving something, and then at one point I did feel something, but going to the doctor's office and getting a needle, that I feel. But this, wow, I'm grateful that you did it, George.
Thank you.
Breathe out. Oh.
It's on. You can just breathe out.
That was okay. You did, Tommy. You said to breathe in, and then you said breathe out. Because when I was breathing in, that's when you were putting it in, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me just spray some solution in your mouth, and then close your eyes.
Uh-huh. I have little dogs at home, and sometimes they might lick my face. So how does that work now?
Try not to, especially that. Try not to, don't let them lick in the piercing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want any bacteria to go into your piercing. Right now it's an open wound basically, and it's you have to be really careful with it.
Uh-huh.
Try not to, don't touch it with your hands.
Uh-huh.
Don't rotate the piercing.
Uh-huh.
Don't move it back and forth.
Uh-huh.
And try to use the solution to clean it.
Okay.
We have a H2O2. It's basically sterile water. It's a sea salt. The way you're gonna be using the solution is basically try to get the gauze in the pharmacy. Get the solution. Spray some solution on the gauze.
Okay.
Once you have the gauze saturating with the solution, basically what you have to do is from the bottom of your nose, you put it like this, wrap around the piercing, and let it sit for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just like this.
Every day.
And once a day for the first month.
Once a day for the first month.
Try not to move it around. Don't touch it with your hands, especially like we always touching things, and if you constantly touching the piercing, you can get infected. So try not to touch it with your hands. use the solution at least once a day, and don't change the jewelry for just like 2 months.
For 2 months?
2 months, yeah, for at least 2 months. You can always stop by to have those check on the piercing to see if it's ready to be removed or to be changed.
Okay.
If you planning to change it.
And I understand that it takes 6 months.
It can take up to 4 months to fully heal.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on your body how fast you heal, but usually it takes about like 3 months. I've seen people that in 3 months is completely healed. So it depends on your body.
Okay.
Yeah, and also depends how you take care of the piercing.
Okay. So every day, for at least for the first month, I use the spray for 5. Hold on the nose once a day for 5 minutes.
At least 5 minutes. If you can do it from 5 to 10 minutes once a day, it's enough.
At bedtime, preferably when I sleep, or at bedtime.
Usually people do it after the shower, so it can be in the morning or it can be at night. So it's a preference, whatever you feel more.
And how do I take a shower? I mean, like I shower every day, and so how do you wash your face with this?
You're fine with everything, except if you use any shampoo that it has lotion, try to after the shower, when you're done with the shower, just put the piercing straight in the water so they can rinse all the soap or shampoo.
What was that?
Just put the piercing on the water, under the water.
Just water.
When you finish, yeah, so you can rinse all the soap. Besides that, you're fine. Just try not to be too piercing.
Okay, don't mess with it. Shampoo. I mean, no soap on the area, and you just put water.
You can use soap on the piercing. The piercing can get soap, but just make sure that you rinse off all the soap after the shower. Don't leave any soap.
No soap residue on the face. Could I use oil?
For your face. Try to go around the piercing.
Around it.
Try to go around the piercing.
Okay, and when I sleep, don't sleep on my nose.
Try not to sleep on, don't hit it. Just be careful with the piercing. Just try to remind yourself that you have a piercing. It's going to be a little difficult because in the beginning you're not used to it, so you might hurt the piercing a little, but just be careful with it. Just have in mind there.
Okay. I got it done, and I'm sorry, I got it done, and it didn't hurt.
I told you.
He was good. He was good. I mean, you can feel like a slight pressure, but
Amazing.
it's good. So so you guys out there, I felt very comfortable walking in here, and what is the name of the shop? Jules 32. It's on 8th Street in Manhattan. And yes, I recommend it. It's a clean environment and calm music. So I can't believe I got it done. I'm pleased with it, and yeah. So this is the beginning of many more beginnings. So again, peace and joy. Bye bye.